sports. It's in the game.
I came in nothing but them raps, the clothes on my back, them L-dogs, nothing but them blacks. The A, with a black man is debonair. I'm talking about a black man's heaven here. Shorty, we going where the destination is manifested. We learn how to collect reparations and invest it. I went from dressing the coldest to catching the COVID, to blessed with success to promote it, to just do it.
Yeah, buddy, you ready or not? Don't really care if you was or you wasn't LeBron. From now on, I'm calling the shots. I don't really care about your hating little daddy LeBron. Your mammy's a pity. Anytime I get beside myself, I remind myself from. Think I gotta go through. I don't like therapists, I don't like most. You love me, my go-to. Love a thing blind on top like Goku. Just left Noble, back in my dojo. Channel like Aura, got the whole Roku. Been big dog from the Totoro, told you. Wait, don't even know you. Step right, I'm a long trip. Blick at my VIP. Snicker my. Won't break, won't miss. Rich took his chick, I know. We talking starlight, ball hype, pretty face guy like, bruh, how do I exist? In the gym every day, I'm gonna miss. So my daddy like, boy, don't blow my assist. I got it. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You're gonna blow it. Dim.
Just a few blocks down the street from the state capitol in Indiana, it's Lucas Oil Stadium, downtown Indianapolis, the home of the Colts. Stage is set, ball is on the tee, and off we go on EA Sports. The dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Once again, it's Pacheco. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Here's a toss to Pacheco. And he's going to be brought down behind the line. This defense fired up to start the game. It'll bring up 4th down.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant. And once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
On 3rd down, Mahomes. That's complete. Who else? It's Kelsey. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. Here's Pacheco. Down to the 4. It'll be 2nd and goal. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. Second and goal. They'll try and run right on the option. To the pylon, he's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Chiefs. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
Okay, ready?
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Ready?
First carry now for the former Badger Jonathan Taylor. And they'll finally track him down as he takes it up to the 45-yard line.
I think this is something that we can expect to see here, especially early, Mike, as this team gets into a rhythm. They want to lean on this run game. They feel like they have a lot of advantages over this defense, and you can see from the first play here why they feel that way.
Ready?
In motion comes Pittman. They run on the jet sweep, and he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be second down. Richardson out quickly to Pittman. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
It's a really critical conversion here because after not scoring on your opening drive, you just can't afford to follow that up with a 3 and out. So you find yourself down 7-0. Sustain this drive and at the very least, see if you can come away with some points.
On first and 10, it's a handoff. Wait a minute, it's a reverse. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Richardson will give it to Taylor. And let's give him about 4 on that one. Chris Jones, the All-Pro, there on the tackle. They go right back to Taylor. We are through 1. It's the Chiefs on top. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment.
Ready.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10.
Ready.
Here's Richardson. Now he'll run. And the Colts are going to have a first and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon.
Hey, check that. Let's go.
They'll go with the sneak. Looking for that crease inside, and that did not break the play. No doubt about it. They are going to mark him short. They'll run the sneak, and he will drive his way into the end zone. Anthony Richardson, touchdown Colts. Matt Gay on for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Colts come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Mahomes quickly out to Rice. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Gonna look deep, looking for more. That one underthrown and intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Blackman. And the Colts are gonna take over once again at their 37-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll go again here with Taylor. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long.
Come on, come on. Set. Let go.
Now Richardson. And he did all he could, but he's going to be forced out at the line of scrimmage, well short of a 1st down.
That's a lot of work for no gain. You risk taking a shot there if you're the quarterback the longer you hold on to the ball. But there was nothing there. Good job to the defense shutting that one down.
And the rush is going to get there. He'll go down. They were taking a big risk, going for it in their own territory. It will not pay off. It's a turnover on downs.
You know, Mike, there's a lot of coaches out there who believe that an aggressive style of offense is your best chance of winning. Now, this takes it a little bit to the extreme, but I think this is something that we're going to continue to see as this game unfolds.
Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Auburn.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
We'll start the drive on the ground, and here comes a reverse. And this is going to be a Colts 1st down as the tackle's made at the 23-yard line. Now a give running left with Taylor. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10.
Ready?
That's out quickly to Pittman. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
On the ready.
2nd down and 8.
Ready? Hut, hut.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. Picked off by Jalen Watson. And the Chiefs are going to take over just shy of midfield.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and
he will not be able to get away. Great coverage downfield. Left him with nowhere to go. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Blackmon.
All right, so that's consecutive drives now. You've come out here and thrown interceptions. I think at this point, Mike, it's time to run the ball. It's time to give this offense a little bit of a reset, settle this quarterback down. And if nothing else, let's cool off this secondary. They are flying to the ball. They are taking chance after chance. Let's remove them from the defense for a while, make them defend the run, and let's get our offense back on track.
Here we go. Set.
A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
On the jump.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Ready.
They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7. So, 1 touchdown apiece for our 2 teams. 7-7 on the board here at the break. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, a touchdown apiece, 7-7 the score as we begin half number 2. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Fix the eagle. Fix the eagle. Here we go. Here we go.
On On first down, they'll start with Taylor. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
Now a give, but here comes a reverse. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line. A second down throw for Richardson. He'll tuck it and take off.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
Come on, set.
On third down, they'll run, and here comes the reverse. Well, this one is in reverse again. They're going to lose more yardage here, and it's going to bring up fourth down.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. He'll look deep for Pittman. That's incomplete. Daring call on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on downs. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
That is rare. You don't see 3rd and 17 converted all that often. First down. They're going to run out of the gun with Pacheco, and he'll get about 5.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Motion man is Rice. Once again, it's Pacheco. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards, and that leads to 3rd down. They'll try and run it here with Pacheco. From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. Now it is 1st and goal. Throwing now, Mahomes. That is caught. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. Here now, 2nd down and goal. Mahomes going to keep it on a designed run. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now.
And you could tell pretty quickly, Mike, that once the quarterback started chopping his feet, that there was nowhere for him to go. Great job by the defense, not only reading quarterback run, but getting him down behind the line.
3rd and goal, Mahomes. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Kenny Moore. Going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready, break.
Here's 2nd and 6.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready,
They'll run. And he's going to bring this one close to a first down. Looks like they'll mark him just a yard short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
19. Ready.
He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
Well, they finally are able to convert on a 3rd down. And, Mike, when you look back at a box score, some of the biggest indications of how well the game went, of course, you don't want to turn the ball over. How do you execute in the red zone? And then how are you on 3rd down? 3rd downs typically lead to long drives. Long drives tend to lead to points. It's not a real complicated formula. Stay on the field. The more snaps, the more plays, the better.
Tie game, 4th quarter. What a sequence looming here as we get to 1st, and he will dive into the end zone. Jonathan Taylor, touchdown, Indianapolis. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll stick to the ground. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. Here's 2nd down. They'll run here. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. This crowd, they're trying to force a false start. What noise before 3rd and inches. A run with Pacheco. And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line with the official signal. He's got enough for the first down. They'll drop to throw. Open man downfield. It's Rice. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. They go right back to Rice. He's got it again. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Here's Mahomes. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
This one taken at the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. This is 1st and 10.
Go!
Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. And that one's going to be shut down quickly. A minimal gain.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Here comes 2nd down.
Warriors 70. Here we go. Set. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Here's Richardson. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman with that one. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
A lot riding on this play. Tie game, final minute, 3rd down. To the left side, that's caught by Mitchell.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Possibly the play of the game right here. It is 4th down.
Let's go. Ready, right?
Now Richardson. He gets this complete to Granson. They convert with a gain of 15.
Some teams just have a stronger appetite for being willing to go for 4th down tries, even on their side of the field, Mike, and we're seeing it so much more often. The days of just punting the ball back and forth and saying, hey, we're going to play good defense. Remember, the better your defense, that doesn't mean you should punt. The better your defense.
And the rush gets there. Down he goes. The Colts will signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play.
Got it. Ready?
Now on 2nd and long.
18. Pioneer. Come on. Come on.
Out of shotgun. Richardson. That ball intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
Okay, break.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Get it.
They go right back to Taylor. He'll be a little short of that first down. Tackled at about the 37-yard line. Third and a yard.
Ready.
He gets this complete to Mitchell. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
Ready, set.
The offense is out there. 4th and inches.
Ready.
They'll run for it. It's Taylor. And he's going to go all the way to win it here in overtime. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And that back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
The kick is good. So an ideal start to this overtime. And now it's up to the defense to preserve a 7-point lead. So thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here.
At their own 30-yard line.
Yellow. Hey, 57. Yellow.
Now a first throw here in overtime. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Big gain of 27 yards. What a way to open the drive.
Yellow. 43.
1st and 10 for Mahomes. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. That one into the hands of Moore downfield. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
1st and 10. Man in motion is Brown. Here comes the jet sweep. And the Chiefs have got a 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 4-yard line. A gain of 15 and a first down. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Patrick to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
So can the defense come up with the early stop here on 3rd and goal? Mahomes back. but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And it'll be 4th and goal coming up. Here's Mahomes. And it's intercepted. That ought to seal it. Picked off by Juju Brents. And the Colts are going to have it here as they'll start from their own 7.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
So it's a win for the Colts. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time to seal it on the final play, and the defense walks off the field with the victory for their team. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Colts, winners here in the Circle City as